endless open world exploration, in-depth character creation, and an insane variety of weapons to choose from, Starfield has so much to offer. The upcoming open world RPG, developed by Bethesda, is set to release on September the 6th this year. With over 100 solar systems and 1,000 planets to explore, there is an incredible amount of gameplay to look forward to. In this video, I'll be giving you the top 10 most exciting details about Starfield, so let's get into it. First up, we've got to talk about the open world. Starfield is enormous and offers endless exploration. We knew this game was going to be big, but its huge size is truly breathtaking. Todd Howard has confirmed that we can visit over 1,000 planets in Starfield. This is insane! How have they managed to do this? Well, many of the planets have been procedurally generated, but there are also lots that have been specifically handcrafted so that we will not have to worry about barren worlds that look the same. Each world will have its own resources or unique points of interest to explore in their relevant solar systems. Bethesda also confirms that around 10% of these planets will have life on them, so we can expect around 100 planets with aliens or alien creatures. I really enjoy exploring landscapes and environments of games. I enjoyed nothing more than exploring the backcountry on my horse in Red Dead 2. The same can be said for riding around on Roach under the grey skies of Felon or Skellige, taking in the world around me. It looks like Starfield will give us the perfect opportunity to do this and really get lost in an incredibly immersive environment. Building on this idea of endless exploration, I'm really looking forward to finding out more about the different factions in Starfield. In the gameplay deep dive, we learn that the universe is occupied by multiple different factions. The United Colonies, with the capital in New Atlantis, are a law-abiding faction that consider themselves the children of the Earth. They also look to be one of the largest. Outside of the United Colonies, we have different coalitions of star systems which are thought to be a bit more wild and untamed. One such area is known as the Free Star Collective space, based in the capital of Aquila. There is also the area of Neon, a futuristic cyberpunk-style city where almost anything goes. We have various factions in the unclaimed areas of space, including those based at the Red Mile and the Crimson Fleet. It's really interesting to have lots of different and unique factions that we can do quests for, and have our character potentially join or be influenced by. This will really aid replayability, as we could make one playthrough as a stoic United Colonies officer who seeks to keep the bad guys at bay, or push the limits with the Red Mile or the Crimson Fleet. Another super exciting detail about Starfield is the ship customization. Bethesda have confirmed a bunch of cool features for the ship customization in the game. Let's take a look. Firstly, to modify our ship, we will need to go to a spaceport and consult a technician. Here we can tailor our ship to how we wish to play the game. We can outfit our ship with components more suited for fighting if you prefer action, or we can focus on adding storage modules to go down the cargo route. The good news is, ships in the game are fully customizable. We can upgrade and customize every component shown on screen here, which is amazing. I really enjoy being able to customize something which is uniquely mine in a game, whether it be a base or a house or even a sword, so being able to fully customize a ship to explore the hundreds and hundreds of planets is something I am super excited about. Talking of ships, we are not the only ones that will call our ships home. We will be able to recruit all sorts of crew members to help operate our ship and explore. These can be recruited in the spaceports in the game, or even by stumbling across them when exploring a planet. It's worth noting here that our companions will also tag along in our ships too, and these different companions will offer different skills that will be useful to our ships or outposts, such as starship engineering, robotics, or particle beam weapon systems. It's good to know that the crew and companions are not just there for customizable reasons and will be of actual use in the game. I am looking forward to outfitting certain ships in certain ways and having different types of crew depending on the ship. You could go full space pirate and have crew that are good at handling weapons and making weapon systems to go after bounties and cargo. Now, one thing that will be essential to Starfield's longevity is the mods that will be available to it. I'm super happy to confirm that Starfield will be built for modding. In a recent interview, the game's director stated that the game will be a modder's paradise and that the game files are more accessible for players that want to create mods. This is great news. I know that the modding community will go nuts in this game. A huge Star Wars mod or even a Civilization style mod would be really cool and interesting to see. Starfield has a unique approach to skills. Instead of just getting skill points and putting them into different skills. Whenever we want to unlock a new skill point in Starfield, we will first have to complete challenges to become more proficient at that skill. In the example in the deep dive, we see the security skill being unlocked in the tech category. Once unlocked, we can see it gives us the ability to try and hack harder locks, while also giving us a chance to level up the skill of picking 5 locks. I really like this approach to skills as it gives us more of a feeling that we are earning the new perk or ability. I'm super excited to learn more about this aspect of the game, and yes, I will be getting the boost pack as soon as I can. The next thing I can't wait to experience in Starfield is the combat. Starfield takes a first-person shooter approach when it comes to combat in this game, and so far it looks epic. A monumentally huge open world game like this means a massive variety of weapons to choose from. There really are too many to list here, but we will have plenty of choice from shotguns, grenades, pistols, semi-automatic rifles, ballistics, and yes, even laser guns. For a stealthier approach, there will be sniper rifles as well as suppressors, and you can choose to ditch the gun and go for melee weapons or hands-on combat instead. The lack of gravity means you can jump up high to shoot down at enemies, but you've got to be careful when shooting ballistic weapons as the force can actually push you backwards. There will be a ton of mods to customise your weapons to suit your playing style. The variety of weapons on offer here is almost intimidating. Bethesda has really taken into account how much fun the player is going to have when designing the combat for Starfield, and it certainly does not look like it's going to disappoint. Every great RPG has a great story, and Starfield's story certainly does sound intriguing. Starfield is set in the future, the year 2330 to be precise. You join the last group of space explorers called the Constellation, whose main goal is to discover what's out there and answer humanity's biggest questions. Your job will be to find different artifacts scattered across the galaxy and eventually unlock their secrets. These secrets have the potential to change humanity forever. The story of Starfield is still quite mysterious so far, but it's such a great theme, so I'm really looking forward to uncovering the secrets of the galaxy. Now, one thing I'm incredibly impressed with so far in Starfield is the character creation. Your character in Starfield is fully customizable, so you do have the chance to make them truly unique. We have the basic customizable options such as skin tone, head shapes, hair colour, hairstyles, eyes, and facial features, but it doesn't stop there. Starfield goes above and beyond what other recent RPGs have done in their own character creation, such as Hogwarts Legacy. In Starfield, you can change the body type and walk-in style of your character, but that's not all. You actually get to choose a background for your character, which gives you 3 starting skills. It looks like there will be loads to choose from, but some we've seen so far are Beast Hunter, Chef, Combat Medic, Diplomat, Explorer, Gangster, and even Pilgrim. For example, the Diplomat background gives you the persuasion, diplomacy, and bargaining skills, allowing you to better influence others. And finally, just like in The Sims, we get to choose our own traits, such as being an introvert or an extrovert. This high level of customization for your character is seriously impressive. And the final thing to look forward to in Starfield is the photo mode. That's right, Starfield will have an official photo mode for the game. That means we can really enjoy taking those breathtaking shots whenever we want to. And that's my top 10 features I'm most looking forward to in Starfield. Be sure to let me know in the comments below what you're most looking forward to. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Starfield news. Thank you for watching, see you next time.